Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Kearney's Lounge. I hope you all have had an awesome week. And if you're new here, my name is Holly, and every Wednesday we put work, stress, and responsibilities aside for a couple hours and we just have some fun. Tonight's all about laughs, terrible answers, questionable artistic abilities, um, watching someone completely misread an obvious trivia question, which is probably going to be me. So if you're looking in the chat, don't be shy. Jump in and say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. And if you're enjoying yourself tonight throughout the way, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're interested, subscribe. It really helps get more awesome people like you into the lounge. So grab a drink, grab a snack, whatever it is that you prefer, and let's make tonight an unforgettable Wednesday. Remember, there are no losers here except for the one that's last. Really, I mean, what else can I say? What else can I say? We're gonna try something new tonight. It's a new party pack I had purchased last week sometime. It's a drawing slash funny kind of game. It is called Non-Sensory. That is the game we are going to start with tonight. Hello, TB Sora. I'm just going to look over into the chat and see who is in here now. I see that Troy is here. Welcome. Tarian BD, wonderful. Thank you for coming aboard. Now, this one here is hard to actually say. It's Kyle, 1789. That's what I would go with there. It's Kyle's 1789. It's wonderful to see you aboard this ship. Mr. Bruce from across the pond in the UK. Wonderful. Thanks for coming in and playing with us tonight. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yeah, we have Simon. Yeah. Simeon Nation. Got it. Simeon Nation, welcome. I don't recall seeing you in here before. It's great to have you on. TB Sora is in the house. Hello, hello. Yeah, so it looks like we got a pretty good crowd here, everybody. I try to keep playing games that audiences could be in, so I'll try to pay attention to that more tonight. The first game, I think we can load at least 9 people in, and you can use audience members as well. So if you didn't get in on the main group, worry not. You can join as a audience member and sabotage them from the background. You know, leaner on them for not letting you in. So we'll kick off this first game pretty soon. I'm going to load her up. Are you guys psyched to go? I hope y'all have had a great week so far. I personally have had a wonderful week. I started a new job on Monday, and it's worked out pretty well. So I think it's going to be a great place. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Different atmosphere is always nice to kind of have once in a while. That's for sure. Good. It's Kyle. You had a great week. You're having a great week as well. That's great. Us here I'm in Ontario, Canada, and us here. If you can hear something going on in the background, guess what, you guys? There's another dog named Sam in this house. I have 2 Sams in this house right now. A female Sam that is ready to maybe receive some babies in the future. And I have male Sam who is very willing to allow this to happen for her. So we have a stud here in the house this week, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We may have puppies soon. Soon. It would be exciting. Hey, Bruce H, Bruce 2.0. Not quite sure. Yeah, I think we settled on Bruce 2.0. I think we did. If we didn't, I apologize. Also, is this a Jackbox a family-friendly game? It most certainly is a family-friendly game. I usually hasten anyone that please don't mess around. Don't make this ugly for us. We're just going to kick you out and start a new game if you do those things. So just don't do it, right? I mean, we're all funny. We all have senses of humor for sure. But, you know, there was this one night in particular where I was a little shell shocked with what was continuously being drawn, and we haven't seen that character since. We kicked him off. So if we do have to stop, I'll let you guys know that we have to stop, and then hopefully we can filter out the weeds if it does happen. But so far, it seems like we've got an amazing crowd here. So I'm gonna load up this screen for you. Just one second. Good crowd indeed. Let's get ready for it. Okay, so if you haven't been in here before and played JACKBOX, just grab your tablet, your phone, or etc. You can play from there. The access code is coming up on the screen right now. You go on jackbox.tv and you enter the code VVWT, and you're in. Good luck, everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is that you're going to concoct today. First one in. Awesome. Bam, 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 bam. I'm hoping to see a full house in there. It always mixes it up and keeps it interesting. So like I said, we're testing out this game tonight. Non-sensory. I am, Bruce. I am. I have. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I had to look at it for a second and like really try to understand what you were talking about. But yes, you are right. Absolutely correct, everybody. I am a blank for blank blank. And proud of it. Proud of it. Oh, you're the host. You're the first one in. That's sweet. Hey guys, we still have space for one more. One more. Go on in. Enter the code VVWT. I almost feel like that should be a song outside of, this corny music that's happening right now. But like VVWT, almost like rah rah Rasputin, but you say VVWT. Just putting it out there. If anybody wanted to like a poll, like a Weird Al Yankovic kind of situation on JACKBOX versus rah rah Rasputin, I just gave you the catch. I just gave you the hook to the whole song. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, worry not about that, my friend. We all have had our days playing this game here in this chat. Simeon Nation said, I just want to check because I don't want to give horrible answers. Worry not, my friend. You can't give horrible answers. The only thing I ask is that, just don't make it that should be X-rated, We don't go for the X-rated stuff, but anything else, sure. If it applies and works and whatnot, go for it. We're a very sarcastic crew. So it seems like everybody's pretty content. That one extra player, no worries. I'd say whoever the VIP, Mr. Simeon, I'd say go ahead and say everyone's in. Let's see what you guys can concoct. Here we go. That's right, TV Sora. Nothing inappropriate.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for participating in this study unlocking your powers of non-sensory perception. We'll begin with a quick mental sync-up. In the waiting room, this participant was secretly given this task. We do not know yet what number they were given, but they wrote this. Now, everyone, use the power of your minds and your phones to predict where their answer belongs on this range. Try to get as close as you can.
I can honestly say that I have never had anchovies.
True percentage up to 100%.
Never. I don't know how I'd feel about having fish on a pizza.
Attuned yet. We're opening our brain windows.
Opening the brain windows. Very nice.
I'm afraid I need those answers.
Bruce. Hold on.
Okay, here's what everyone was able to intuit. And how close did we get?
Ooh.
A fair amount of variety here. Not bad.
Like I said, I've never had anchovies. You guys got to check this out. TV Sora said just nothing inappropriate. And then Bruce says,
writing.
Then don't look at my bank account.
Now, everyone gets to answer a question. Make up a person's name. The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number. Or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
Yeah, that's what many people have said, Troy, that anchovies taste like salt. I guess that wouldn't be terrible, depending on what you flavor it with, you know? Because it wouldn't be any different than having like a really heavily salted prosciutto on your pizza. Sometimes that's like really salty. This music isn't terrible, but it's not like great.
Better hit submit. Time's almost up. We'll begin with this. How likely is it that this is the murderer in a murder mystery? And this participant's answer.
Asada fries. What are asada fries, Angela?
Use your device to hone in on their secret number.
Here we go. So how likely is it that this is a murderer in a murder mystery? Well, I know Angela's in here, so there's definitely a murderer in a murder mystery thing going on. That's just like, even when you're talking about other things, there's always a murder. Always a murder.
What did we all feel was correct? Here's what we were hoping to hit.
Carne asada. Yeah, I may have had that before.
I'm calculating your
once you say
by
the carne
proximity
part.
to the secret number. One notable success here. The writer gets points for every player that got close. Let's try a new question. How likely is this person to be a CEO? Let's see the response.
I would say that's low, really. Because, you know, well, actually, I guess that's kind of a dependent thing. Is the CEO's assistant the son of some millionaire that made this position work for his son's resume or the kid's resume? Because it all depends on how many connections this assistant has.
Someone hit the confidence button. Nice.
Flank steak in gravy. Interesting.
Here's a bonus for that confidence.
And you enjoyed it? Because she didn't actually say that she liked it here, guys.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Again.
Yeah.
Continuing with the same
Did you
question,
both like it?
but now it's this participant's answer.
How likely is the person to be a CEO? Kyle. Let's see what you said. I have a feeling I kind of have to be in this game in order for me to know what's going on. Ooh, that was a mixture. 3 of you said 70% though. Hey, Berry, happy Wednesday to you too, my friend. Glad to have you along. All right, what's going on?
Everyone is entirely wrong.
Ooh.
Next question. How likely is it that
this
person is
I like them too. I'm a little biased. I have my favorite out of that 4, and it is the top 2, so that's cool. Last night, I ordered a t-shirt, a sample t-shirt to start wearing with this company. I'll have to open up a separate store and attach it to my YouTube page in order to do it. But the beautiful thing about this company is that they print to order. So I don't have like massive amount of inventory I have to pump out. Anybody who chooses a t-shirt on my page, it'll get made right then and there. And hopefully they'll If everything works out well, they'll take care of shipping as well. So it'll be like super fast. It'd be nice to have the middle person.
Here.
But yeah, hi. Hello, Mr. Jeff. How are you? It's great to see you. I like your little blocks that you're putting up. It's really
Same question.
I don't know. It's kind of like a
Let's see the
window
response.
into your life. It's good. That's totally fine with being a spectator as well, Jeff. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so how likely is it that this person is an adult film star? Clint Westward. I'm assuming that Clint Westward is a real person, and this is just like an actual true-false question.
And the true answer... A few of you were spot on.
Ooh. Nice. See? Bruce said he saved you a good seat, Jeff.
Okay, new question. How fancy is the person with this nickname? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10.
Interesting, Barry.
Let's see where your instincts led you.
All right.
The real answer...
It used to be a fancy name until Buffy the Vampire Slayer came out.
This one moves
And
the
it kind of
needle a little
changed it. Why am I not seeing anything?
Okay, we've
changing
completed
here?
test 1. Okay, time to assess what we've observed so far.
Very strange. Okay, let's see who's on top. Kyle,
Yes,
good for
yes.
you.
Excellent data, but we've only just begun.
That's right. Torian is like right on your heels there. Right on your heels.
Test
As long as I don't
2.
have a spot on my garlic. You're right,
Drawing.
Troy. I'm going to be harvesting most of my garlic this
Everyone will
weekend.
begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a bird.
Okay.
Let your inner mind
This is where I'm
guide
hoping
you.
it's going to get interesting, everybody. I want to see what y'all can draw. Draw a bird. That's all.
Attention, half of the time has elapsed.
All right, 15 seconds until I see the beauty that you guys can.
Oh, I'm also tracking moments when you're especially confident about a number. After
Okay.
you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close.
So you're pretty
But
close.
If
Yeah.
you're more
Okay.
than one rung off,
When you're
you'll
like,
lose
nailed
points
it.
Instead. Let's begin with this question.
Not a
How
fan
comfortable
of
is this
garlic,
bird with
TV
being
Sora. That's
ridden?
fine. That's
Let's
more
see the
more for me.
response.
I am not a fan of dill. Do you like dill? Because that will be a lot more for you. I detest dill. Hey, Todd. It's great to see you, my friend. We are looking at what everyone's version is right now of a bird. I would say that looks more like gumbo, Kyle. I don't know, like a drunk gumbo. Do you guys agree? Drunk gumbo, 100%.
What do we think we knew? The truth, however,
No, I don't think I need an intervention. I'll be gifting some of that garlic.
Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response.
How comfortable is this bird with being ridden? I'd say pretty comfortable. It's got a pretty solid back there. It's a good bird. Most birds don't have 4 feet, though, I'm going to say. Who made this bird? Who made the bird? I've never seen a 4-legged bird, you guys. Please tell me anybody out there that's seen a 4-legged bird before. Or is it a mirage? I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's find out.
But what's correct?
I forgot to add the wings. This was Torian's. I'm assuming.
New question. How sleazy is this
Oh,
bird?
where's Tiffany and
Let's
Brian?
see the
Where are they? Did they sneak in here? Here we go. Yeah, you did. We're here. Needed a shower, laugh out loud. Watching now, friends. I didn't want to say anything, Tiffany, but like I can smell you from here, girl. I'm glad that you went into that shower. Yeah, you did a great justice for all. But you know what? Whatever keeps the bugs off you, go for it, girl. You do it. It's great to see you both in. Does the audience in this one, for some reason, Todd,
How close
doesn't
were
have
we?
an audience? But the next one will, my friend. It will indeed. Actually, it does.
Few
Yes.
examples
Go
of
into
a
jackbox.tv and enter the code VVWT, and you can go in as an audience member.
Same question.
How
Let's see the
sleazy
response.
is this bird? Let's find out. That's a pretty bird, actually. Whoever drew that one is nice. I'm picturing a robin. Yeah, I can see a robin there. Or I can see a blue jay. Could be a magpie. Its beak is pretty prominent. It could be a raven, perhaps, because of its beak. Maybe it's a baby raven.
Your predictions. And the true answer.
Troy gets 1,000 points. Bam. Oh wow. Yeah, there was a lot of good hits on that one. It's a good bird. Whoever,
Changing questions.
like I said,
How
whoever
lost
drew the bird.
is this bird?
How
Let's
lost
see the
is this
response.
bird? By Bruce. That is a beyond lost bird. I'd say that is like 10 out of 10. Lost bird, Bruce. Definitely. I think I saw a 10 out of 10 earlier too. Now I understand why there was a 10 out of 10 in the chat. Who was saying it? Oh yes. That's what I say too, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Nice try, Bruce. Nice try. Like we were still like, you guys were still
Continuing
making a
with the
bird,
same
right?
question. Let's see the
That's so
response.
funny. Okay, yeah. I see a duck in the water. I do. I mean, it's got a skinny neck. I think that maybe it's just swimming fast, so it's like stretching its neck. They're like, oh, gotta go. That's what I see. You can definitely tell if we didn't know that that was a bird, that is a bird. But if you were to kind of go with what Bruce made, I would be very confused.
The real answer.
I think we're just like throwing scenarios towards the image and then voting on the likelihood of it being whatever that random scenario is.
New question. How delicious looking is this bird?
How
Let's
delicious
see the
looking.
response.
Let's see. By Simeon. Okay. Well, it does look like a drumstick to me. So, and I like drumsticks. Drumsticks are delicious. So, I would say I yeah. It's interesting art, you guys. Like, definitely keep me on my
You
toes.
picked.
Let's see.
You're out
It
by
does. It looks like
yourself,
fried
it
chicken.
seems.
Totally. So to me, it does look delicious. I like fried chicken.
few of you were honing in. Test 2 is now complete. And now, time to review the data.
All right. Are there more tests? I'm not sold on this one. I think that we need to kind of immerse ourselves into it maybe a couple of more times in order to get into the groove of this current vibe, ironically.
We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled.
Okay.
It's
a new
time
task,
to draw
I'm
a
assuming.
combination of two very different things.
Okay.
On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap submit.
Okay, so you guys get your own topics there. I like it when we get topics, right? Because people panic. They do. They're like, how do I do that? It's like with Pictionary. This is kind of like Pictionary. Just they named it something else and threw a bunch of weird things in to confuse people on what the heck is going on. I saw your, is it zucchini or eggplant? Dang it, video today, Tiffany. Very nice. I was actually going to plant some zucchini this year. And yeah, I didn't plant as much this year.
By the way,
other than like garlic, obviously. But yeah, everything in my garden is doing pretty good. I'm pretty grateful. But my peppers were suffering there. Before I went to Newfoundland a couple weeks ago, I noticed it was just like a little twig with like maybe 2 or 3 very weak leaves left on it. And I'm like, oh no, it's been infested. So I sprayed it down and I came back from Newfoundland and it had grown about 3 or 4 more inches and it has a lot more leaves on it now. So I think I saved it. And luckily, like, it is flowering right now. I did the math and I'm like, you know what? We're still good in September here. So hopefully I'll get some bell peppers. I'm not locked in, like Kyle said, on really knowing if that's going to work this time or not. Hello, Jerry. Call South Texas home. Jerry, I call
date and
South
police
Texas
interrogation.
home. Thank you so much for the jewels. Really appreciate that, my friend. Jerry, I call South Texas. Ooh, sent me some sparkles. I like. Very pretty. Ooh, and a gold coin. Wow. Thank you, Jerry. That's very, that's incredibly kind of you. All right, let's read this one. Thanks, Harley. Your garlic scape video is on my watch later. We harvested our first zucchini.
Someone's got their own unique idea.
It's always so nice when you take it from a seed to, you know, to something you can eat. Seed to plate. Jerry, that's super nice of you, honestly. Thank you so much. That's really kind.
These were a bit off, eh?
It must be the
same question.
Yeah, the type of soil that you guys have down there is different than ours for sure. But like, yeah, just where you are in the hemisphere, I suppose. A little trick for you pepper growers is if it's a hot pepper, take some matches and stick that match, about 5 or 6 of them, around the base of your peppers, and it fertilizes your pepper really nicely, and it makes your hot peppers just a little bit more spicy, in my opinion.
Your predictions.
I did it before. My cayennes were intolerable. It was like eating a ghost pepper. So you had to be careful. Oh, you're welcome, host. You're so sweet. You are. You're very kind.
These answers are.
Hey, Kevin, it's great to see you in, my friend. Welcome in.
Next question.
Welcome in.
Where
wow.
Does this drawing
Look at this, you guys.
Monster truck and
chili.
Let's see the response.
You gotta love chili. Like, seriously. Chili's delicious. Chili has been semi of a debate throughout North America. But chili is delicious. Whether you have it with beans or without beans. It's that universal food you can like whip up in an evening where you're busy or whatever and like eat for the next 2-3 days. That's what I like about chili. Yep, Tiff, absolutely true. Take matchsticks, stick her down in there. It will increase your
a bit of an outlier, I see.
It'll make hot peppers more hot. Kevin is saying hello to Troy. Yeah, true story, guys. I learned that about 10-ish more years ago. First time I heard it, I did it. And yeah, like I said, my cayenne peppers were intolerable. Intolerable. Yeah, really. See, like sometimes I get so disappointed when you buy a jalapeno and it's not a hot jalapeno. And I'm like, it's the same pepper. Why are you so weak? And the other one, like, just ain't right. That ain't right. At least you got the right jalapeno. Because jalapeno's supposed to be hot.
Ah, a promising grouping here.
That's
Here's
amazing.
what we were hoping
Thank
to
you
hit.
so much. My God. I feel spoiled tonight. I feel like a princess. Thank you so much.
No perfect hits, but you all felt something.
Yeah, it's been a little strange here too. Very hot. Very hot.
Okay, new
Very
question.
hot. Oh wow.
Where does this
you guys are
belong
just like
between
you're
moose
killing me with
and
kindness
goose?
here. Thank you
Let's
so
see the
much.
response.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, a mystery gift. Hold on, I gotta go over to YouTube on that one. Because I can't see it. Where is it? Ah, my chat here hasn't caught up.
Let's see where your instincts led you.
So
the
cool.
truth, however.
That's so cool. Thank you so much. Troy, Jerry, Bruce, everybody. Thank you so much. That's like, I'm semi-speechless. Truly.
Well, it's not science if
I'm
it
semi-speechless. Greetings from deep South
Same
Texas. Jerry, do
question.
you have really hot peppers
see
down
the
in your
response.
part of Texas? And Troy, like how far are you and Jerry away from each other? Oh, Bushka is in here, is he? Thanks, thanks, Jeff, for saying hello. I didn't see Bushka in the chat. Huh. Weird. I don't know why it's not showing it. Oh, it was... My goodness. I'm crazy. I had it in front of me the whole time. I'm so sorry. Thank you
But
so
what's
much.
correct?
That's actually really kind of you. My God, like I said, you guys, like I feel like I feel very loved right now,
Some
and it feels
notable
great.
activity here.
Thank you so much. Truly. That blows me away. Blows me
Changing
away.
questions.
I know, Jeff, I had it
Where
up
does
on the
this drawing
screen,
belong
and
between
I was looking
surprise
over at
and
the chat, and I
terror?
wasn't
Let's
looking at
see
my
the response.
screen. Yeah. When you have it up on the screen, it unhighlights it in the chat. So my apologies. Seriously, I'm embarrassed that I just did that, especially since it was such a kind gesture. Okay, 3 hours north. Okay, where does this drawing belong between surprise and terror? I'd say more terror.
You
The teeth.
picked.
It's the teeth.
Interesting. A couple standouts here.
Okay. I would say because
Something
of the
must
teeth
have thrown
that it would
you
be like
off.
70%
Chin up.
or up. You know?
The final test is finished.
Okay. Never skip leg day. That isn't. And good friends
And the
never let
gifted
their
among
friends
you
skip
is-
leg day. The winner is
We're all in all
Torian.
your abilities.
Excellent
Anyway,
job.
let's see how the
Here you
audience
go. I am going to give you the
Our computers
coveted
are a little slow
golden
today.
bone with the crown. That is
Oh dear. It's
quite the
clear that
treat.
this gift is
It's
extremely
always
rare.
nice when you see new winners in here too. I really freaking love it. So great. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, guys. I'm going to remove that one. I'm going to remove that one. And we are going to play a different game. And it's not closing down on me. Of course it's not, you know. Why would we do such a thing? That's just silly. So, Torian, last time we offered the opportunity of getting your own pick of what Jackbox game that you would like to play next. Any suggestions there, guys? You know I have a ton of them, so Oh, look at this. Look at this. Where are we? I'm going to catch myself up on the chat here. I'll take second place. That's awesome. That's awesome. Great job. Great job. Good going, says Angela. And Jeff says, oh, I got a story for you guys. So how's Dwayne doing? He just came back on Monday afternoon was when he was catching his flight from Punta Cana to Newfoundland with a stopover, I believe, yes, in Montreal. And it was an overnight. And they were flying out first thing in the morning on Tuesday morning to fly directly to St. John's, Newfoundland. Well, while he was on the plane going towards Montreal, someone had a medical emergency and they had to do an emergency landing in Washington. And so they were delayed there for a really long time as a result. I'm not laughing because it was a tragedy. Okay. I'm kind of laughing at Dwayne's misery, I suppose. So anyways, then he goes from, Montreal. He checks in with his flight. They get on the flight. They get directed over to Halifax as opposed to St. John's, which is like the next province over, because there was too much fog in St. John's for them to continue flying. So Dwayne got delayed a second time. And I think, honestly, you guys, I think he's probably getting home right now, maybe. Yeah. So he had a few planes, trains, and automobile moments coming back from his honeymoon. But from what I'm gathering, I've talked to him a couple times while he was down there, and he's having the time of his life. The time of his life. I don't want to spoil it because Dwayne's going to come on Sunday with me, and I'd like him to be able to share his story about his experience down there. But I can say that I'm kind of laughing a little bit because on the way back, he got stopped every way to Sunday, and it's just funny to me. It's just funny to me. And I'm sure he would be laughing at me too. So I don't feel so bad. Sock Monkey and Tarot are about, they seem like they're really close to one another. Sock Monkey and Todd are about 5 or 6 hours north. Okay. All right. Donnie and Kevin are about 4 to 5 hours northwest of me. Oh, so you guys are pretty, pretty close knit in there. That's pretty cool. That works out for sure. Hello, everyone in the chat, says Angela. Wow, thank you so much, Troy. Let me go over to the YouTube side. Let's see who got these amazing memberships that Troy just got. It hasn't caught up yet. Grr. Oh, it's because I'm no longer. Yeah. Terrible. I apologize, guys. That's the one thing I don't like about StreamYard is that you can't really see what's really going on with it. Like if you send me like an emoji, I can't see it. I can just see that the little thing saying that you said that you sent something, but I can't see who. Like for instance with Troy, here we go. It's caught up to it. Perfect. Oh my God, look at that. Jerry, I call South Texas home. You got a membership. Girls _ Lennon's Lays got a membership. Forever BFF. I like that one. That's a cool name. That's a cool name. Wow. Well, there you go. It says Bruce H received a gift. Yes. Wow. That's amazing. Cool. And PD Donahue also received a membership. Thank you so much, Troy. That means the world to me. Like I said, I'm not going to get emotional. That's what I'm not going to do tonight. I'm not going to get emotional, but thank you so much. Whew. I'm taking a page out of your book, Tiffany, right now. I'm just like taking a breath and just taking it in and like massive appreciation and going back out to every one of you right now. Like I'm just like, I'm speechless. I need to move on because I'm just going to continue, going like blah, 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 like I am right now, babbling. Do I have plane phobia? I do not. I have zero issues with planes. I have jumped out of a plane numerous times, paid to do it. I know some people pay to just stay on the plane and get brought somewhere, and I've paid numerous amounts of money just to jump off it. Yeah, I've skydived 13 times so far. Not sure if I'm going to do it anymore. Yeah, We'll see. We will see. We will see. All right. I'm getting caught up to the chat here, everybody. Hectic travel. Yeah, it was hectic travel for him. See, I don't know. He's my brother, everybody. For context, if you don't know, Dwayne, the man that he's referred to, is my brother. So I'm kind of like entitled to rejoice a little bit in his but he took it like a champ. You know what I'm really proud of about Dwayne, between me and you? Dwayne is the pickiest eater I have ever met in my life. Truly. Like, he is just the pickiest eater. Won't eat rice because he considers it maggots. He won't eat macaroni because it's like, I don't know, slime or snails. Who knows what he's concocted in his head as to why he won't touch these things. So that was my advice to him when he landed there. I'm like, you know what? Mingle, meet people, because when you're in those kind of all-inclusive resorts, you know full and well, like, if you're a smoker or if you're a pool person or if you're whatever, you're going to click with a bunch of people. And I say, go out there, have fun, and be open-minded to the food, because, you know, he's very close-minded. Was, because I will say this, he tried every meal, and he said he loved every meal that he had. He said he was eating rice and that he was doing all sorts of things that he normally wouldn't do. So maybe Dwayne's world has opened up a little bit these days, and maybe he's just gonna, you know, be willing to eat Chinese food once in a while, for God's sake. Chinese food is so good. I don't know how you can even live without having it at least once or twice a year. It's a necessity. And he's just been like depraving himself of these things. I'm catching up, you guys. I can see that we've got a couple of things sent here, but I think Sock and Todd need to name their show Sock and Saw. That's a good suggestion. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Hey, Chris, nice to see you in here. Sock and Saw, he likes it. Tiffany says, well, she likes it. Yeah, Chris, I think everybody here is kind of on board with it by the looks of it. Wow. Hey, Chris, I'll need you. Let's see. Hey, Miss Chris, I'll need to replay yours. She took a nap. Yeah. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, here we go. I'm getting down there. Boom. Thank you so much. Okay. Bushka says, hello, everyone. Waves his hands and says, sorry, I'm not in the chat, but it's late here and it's sleepy time. Will you take that beautiful GSD of yours and snuggle in tight and go to bed? Thank you so much for being here tonight. If you guys haven't checked out Bushka's channel, I'm a new subscriber to him. I think I met him through this forum. It's definitely through one of you guys. Wow, he's got a really great channel, and I envy the fact that he's in Ireland, and where my family is originally from. So it's just nice for me, Bushka. I really like listening to you because it reminds me of home. It really does. But he's got an amazing dog, and he's an amazing trainer with his dog. I know, right? I know. I actually am pretty proud of myself because, I'm pretty proud of myself right now because honestly, I'm a little overwhelmed with your kindness. I truly appreciate it. Honest to God. Look at this. Simeon says, is skydiving scary for first timers? Very much so. I dang near peed myself, right? I'm not even joking. I was terrified. My mouth was open on my first jump, and I couldn't get it closed to save my life. I had no idea how to, how to close my mouth, and I drooled all over myself. When I made it to the ground, I had drool all over my face, my hair, everything. It was pretty gross. And I was drooling on the person that jumped with me because the school that I went to anyways, they jump with you 3 times and then you're able to go tandem after that. Plus, there's a workplace that I've formerly worked for that offered free skydiving. So, we got a little bit of, I want that toy. No, you can't have that toy action going on down. Believe it or not, guys, I have the new guy, Sam, sitting right here at my feet. Every dog is in this room right now. It's pretty great. I was a little nervous coming on tonight because, I think Turian chose Drawful. Perfect. I'm going to load that up right now, my friends. Then I'll be a lot faster than, I'll be faster than you think. Okay. Yep, I got one ready. Perfect. All right, guys. I'm going to load up on Drawful right now. Thank you very much for the prompt, Simeon, because I probably can talk forever. I really can. I really can. There you go. Add it to the stage, everybody. Our next game is Drawful. I really like this game. I do. I really enjoy this game. So enter the code Ian with 2 A's, or spelled backwards, IAAN. What's this here? Bruce is saying, thought he'd be spending most of the time in his room. I'm sure he did, actually. He sent me pictures of this romantic gesture that he made for Jocelyn. They had a butler in their room. Ooh, fancy. And he had to do the rose petals thing and whatever. It was very romantic. I'm sure that Dwayne had said to me, Jocelyn fell asleep early, so he decided to message me. And when he did, he's like, he wanted to go back there next year with myself and Dave because he liked it so much. And I'm thinking, you're just riding the old tourist train right now. I'll believe you when you actually ask me next year. And maybe I will. I love to travel. Truly, I do. So I got this. Thank you so much. I do. Look at that. Actual muscle. Wait, hold on. I'm not getting the radar shadow on it. Yeah. Beefcake. Beefcake. Let's see what that Maple Military can do. Oh, I like that. Maple Military. Basically because I'm Canadian. Ground beef, $7 at the Hy-Vee today. Is that per pound, or I find it difficult because we have a different conversion, you and I think there's another one here. Did I miss out on this one? Let me go over. Troy, if I missed one of your gifts, I sincerely apologize, because there's a red thing on the screen here. Like I said, I don't like YouTube for this. It is. Yes, it's just still timing down. I was like, oh my God, like you got to acknowledge when people are doing those sort of things, because it makes you look like you're ungrateful. And I'm definitely not ungrateful. I'm just humbled. All right. So it looks like we have one more availability there, guys. Go into jackbox.tv and enter the code IAAN, or Ian. Or we could have, who's the VIP here? I can't see who is actually the VIP here, but whomever. Somebody put a little heart and subscribe there. That's very kind. Thanks. Me like it when you subscribe. Me like it indeed.
2, 1.
Greetings.
I hope you guys enjoy my next dog walk video too. I got some good footage tonight with the extra dog.
The math adds up. Let's play.
Maybe I'm not the VIP,
Okay,
says
I'm
Simeon.
sending a title to each of your devices.
Usually the VIP
Something
is the one
odd,
that actually
like
puts the
crime
code in
dog
first.
Or Snowpiercer. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for
I
each
guess you're
player
just
that
the
can
quick draw
correctly guess
McGraw.
your title. So get to drawing. Thank you.
1 kilo, yeah, 2.2 pounds. But how many pounds were you getting for $7? That was because I think the average here is like, I don't even know. That's terrible. First person in lobby sets up the refreshments. Dang straight. And it's just like the same. That's a good one, actually, Bruce. It's the same thing with like if I cooked you clean kind of deal. I used to be, I had a roommate one time, and we had that. Like we would cook for each other all the time and clean. The other one would clean, right? We always had that. And I'm sure all of you have that kind of house rule too. But I'm a really neat cook. Like as I'm cooking, like if I'm cooking a pasta or something, and how sometimes you get sauce that comes out over the pan and splatters and whatever. Like I'm there, and I don't even let it dry. I'm like, okay, I'll clean that up, and when I'm finished with the larger things and it isn't cooked yet, I'll always wash the dishes in between and whatever. So generally, when I serve, it's only the plates that everyone ate off or the platters that you serve from that are dirty. There's not all the pots and
Now,
pans and
use your
everything
device
that you
to type in
use.
what you think the title for this
She
picture
was,
could
though.
have been.
She would
Or
use
better
one
yet,
of everything.
something you think
All
will
right,
trick
guys.
the other
Wow.
players into thinking it's the
This
title.
looks
You'll get
like
points for every player that picks
either
your
a
answer.
worm that just came out of a puddle. Because we all have seen a worm that's trying to get through a puddle. And by the way, anybody who does see a worm that's trying to get through a puddle, pick that little guy up and bring him over to some dry land. Let him have some space. Oh my goodness. Chris, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if you were here when I was about to cry earlier, but I think I got myself under control now. Thank you so much. That's so incredibly kind of you. Anyways, I was telling you about this roommate. She would literally use everything and the kitchen sink. Like, it was the most disgusting disaster. So it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I just would prefer to cook because I don't want to clean up after you anymore. There was no saving her. All right, let's see. It looks like either a cramped worm, a tadpole. Well, it does kind of look like both of those. I don't know what happened. There's that too. Whomever the artist is, I'm sure that's what they're thinking, actually. I don't feel so good. Yeah, all bunched over. Like, a broccoli, maybe. It looks like a very angry broccoli if it is a broccoli. Atlantis food, meaning imaginary food. Or it looks propped up. Cool. All right. I think those are really solid freaking options, you guys. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for the emojis. I don't feel so good by Horror Maiden. Nice. Nice. So what was Atlantis food was the actual answer? Like, how are you supposed to? Like, I'm defending him here. How in the heck are you supposed to freaking draw that? You know what? Now I'm seeing more into your imagination, and I'm digging it. I am. Although the tadpole was like a legitimately really great.
Now let's
really
take
great
a look
guess.
at this one. Put in your titles now.
Bum, bum, ba, bum. That looks like either a hypnotizing thingy or one of those lollipops that you get at the carnival. One of those two. To me, it looks like candy or a hypnotizing wheel. It could be a bullseye wheel too. Or even better yet, maybe it's one of those big ass boards that we put magician assistants on and we throw knives at them as it's spinning. There's that. I see that. It'd be interesting to see what you guys see, but these are all the things I see. Jerry says, when I go across the border, I say I need a kilo in Spanish, of course.
Gibberish if you have to.
Yep. U.S. freedom unites us.
Okay, here are your choices.
Units us. Okay. Yeah, Twilight Zone. I like that one too, Tiffany. Let's see. It's a portal. It's a snail. It could be a swirly circle. It's certainly definitely a swirly circle. Music. Nope. I'm not buying it. Could be a record. Could be a record. Whirlpool. It could be a hypnosis alert. See, that's the one I was gravitating towards. Or it could be the Twilight Zone. Ooh, between the three, I think like Twilight Zone, hypnosis alert, or swirly circle. But I know you have to pick one, so I'll pick one. It's too late for me to pick one. Mwahaha. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta come up with something, like some sort of like a thank you. Like, oh my god! Oh my god!
I'm
There
not
you
sure
go. I
if
like that.
any of this ever happened.
I think she was talking to me in that game. She's gonna pretend that nothing happened. I was going a little bit cray-cray there. What was the actual answer? Oh, it is a swirly circle. Okay. A floating heart. That is so
And this
beautiful. Thank you. Dave just walked up by all coy and said hello to everybody, by the way. He's back downstairs again. Yeah, every time I come over here, it resets my live. Because I want to see these things. I want to see them. 5:20 p.m. PST. Holly Luce. But I'm back, baby. I am back. I love it. It only took me 3 minutes to get back to normal again. I mean, semi. Well, this is how I'm consistently. I don't know if I'm normal, but I'm consistent.
Hurry up, people. Type something in.
That's funny. Oh my goodness. I got more chili. I'm going to die of obesity soon. Actually,
Your choices.
I love chili. You know what I really love to do with chili, you guys? Okay, I need to pay attention. One sec. Is it a t-shirt, a shirt, a funny shirt, a smiling shirt, t-shirt from the Haunted Factory? Interesting, because thank God our guy got out of there in time. Monster Rabbit. Is it just a t-shirt or a family dinner?
Pick something.
I would say a funny. Ooh, yeah. Let's go with smiling t-shirt. And the reason I say that because it's the only one that has T
And here are your picks.
tack shirt. I was wrong. So great job on you, TV Sora, for actually typing it out correctly. That's funny.
We should make t-shirts out of some of these.
Just keeping track when time comes. Thank you so much, Troy. That's funny. All right, it was a funny shirt, a funny t-shirt. But grammatically, Jackbox is wrong. I'm just saying. A marshmallow. Wham!
Title now.
I don't mind me a marshmallow from time to time. Marshmallows are good. Do you guys prefer roasted marshmallows or raw marshmallows?
45.
You're so... My goodness. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Let's see. What is this? It is two people holding a piece of paper, and it's like giving a gift to someone, and the other person saying thank you. Now, what is that gift, you say? Well, it looks like they sneezed ahead of time, and the other one is giving them a handkerchief to say Gesundheit, and then handing them a handkerchief so they could blow their nose. And the other one says, OMG, thank you. That is the story I'm going with right there. That person
Hurry up,
sneezed,
just type in
and the
anything
other
you can
one
think of.
was being kind, and they appreciated it. The end. That's life right there. This is how we should be.
And here are your choices.
Okay. Is it a think tank? Is it grapes? Nope. Is it I don't know? Yes. Yes, it is. Is it a gift day? Is it a note of payment? Helping others or thank you parade?
Pick something.
I think it's helping others. Yeah, I'm gonna go with helping others on that one.
What did everybody pick?
Good night, Jerry. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much for being in here tonight. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Briffany says roasted marshmallows for the win. What is this drawing? It's a think tank. Thank. See, I never even, like, that doesn't even make any sense. What the frig is a think tank? Oh, I suppose, yeah, I had the little bubble over it, but the bubble didn't say. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I'll buy that. I'll buy that. I don't feel like I was bamboozled at all. Okay, getting back to the
Type in your
marshmallows.
titles now.
Dang it. Okay, what is it, you guys? It's an evil goat and a ghost sucking the essence out of a person. That's what I see. I see a goat and a ghost sucking the soul out of someone's face. That's dark, I know, but that is what I see. That is what I see. Yeah, I I definitely prefer roasted marshmallows over raw marshmallows, but I know some people that actually prefer to eat them raw. And I mean, Bruce said it right here. Raw marshmallow would be just chewing a root. Yeah, I suppose, because it is made from a root. Oh, my imagination. I like sharing my imagination and you guys getting into it, you know? This legitimately does look like an evil moment. It is definitely a goat and a ghost sucking the life out of somebody. I'm sure of it.
Here are your choices.
I'm sure of it. I'll bet you bottom dollar. Tell us more about your delusions. One of these days, I'm going to be a millionaire. That's a delusion. One of these days.
Pick something.
There we go. See? Chris's little ones like raw marshmallows.
Hey!
I know.
Here's everybody's picks.
I'm finding it hard to pay attention to the game. And I'm the host. And that's because of the chat. All right. A random ghost. The random. Sucking the life out of you. Come on. Aw, Bruce, we tried. We tried. Wow. Well, you know what?
I have to say about that one.
That's
so
right.
I won't say anything.
Yeah, that is a scary wallpaper. I would not want that near me when I was sleeping. No. Imagine waking up to that every day. Like, you want to scar your child? You want to make a serial killer? That's the paper print that you need to go
Enter your
with.
titles now.
What is it? It is a intersection. It's a three-way lane.
55.
Did Ari eat a mini marshmallow, or am I making that up?
45.
Bruce H has an inquiry.
40.
Yeah, it's definitely a road. Definitely a road, but I would say a three-way,
45.
you know?
Hey!
30.
You know? It's a trilateral opportunity. Trilateral opportunity. Yeah. Or would it be a tri-vertical opportunity? I guess it would be a in real life it would be a tri-horizontal opportunity. A 3-lane road.
Hurry up, people.
That's right.
Type something in.
With turning lanes. That's right. You got your left lane, you got your right lane, you got your go straight lane. And you're also like hoping and praying that the city has updated the paint on the road. There's nothing more annoying than when you can't see the lines. Okay. Is it which way? Is it 3 directions? Also a decent band. 3-way street. Yes. I like this. Directions of lanes. Could be that. A 3-way intersection. There's no intersection, so I disagree. An intersection road. It would be an intersection road because it has a left and right turn option. So, yes. Yeah. Let's see.
All right. Who picked what?
Yeah, 3-way street is the one I would go with as well, Tiffany. A 3-way intersection was a smart guess. 3 directions. All right, let's see. So it is 3-way street. Bam! Look at this, girl. Was that did you submit that, Tiffany? Are you cheating or or did you guess it? How do you cheat at this? I have no idea how you would ever be able to cheat at this. It's all live. You can't replicate the same thing twice. That's the funny part.
And now this.
Okay, it's a necktie. Final answer.
55.
Oh, you're not playing. Oh, okay. Neither am I. I'm just enjoying, watching what people do. This is way better than playing myself.
45.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like definitely a necktie.
40.
Definitely a necktie. Okay, let me see
35.
if I can put something in the screen here.
30. 45.
There we go. I didn't want to say it unless I fact checked. But here, my friends, is why the necktie was invented. It was a practical
Hurry up,
military
second
and
time's
weather
almost over.
protection, evolving through military uniforms and collar management before becoming decorative. The decorative part is to cover the
And here are
buttons
your choices.
on your shirt. All right, let's hide this. Let's look at it. It's a wins or not. It's a tie, a tie, a tie, a tie. Oh my God, are you serious? What'd they say? They said it was a tie. I don't know. Is it a tie? Is it a tie? I don't know. Everybody else is saying it's a tie, so it must be a tie. But it could be Dad's tie. No, it's a working razor. I think it's a
Pick
tie.
something.
Yep, that's what I think.
Hey!
I'll put that back up for everybody.
And here are your picks.
A wins or not, which is legitimately what you put in a tie. 100%. I think you guys look, yeah, we have neckties as well. It's Dad's
I'm
tie.
learning so much
Oh, I
about
suppose,
your
yeah, because it's
weird,
got a
weird
big knot
minds.
on it and it's like probably wide as well. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. Do we have a winner?
Hey!
Simeon! You are the winner. Winner. Check on dinner. All right, are you going to let me do it? Come on. There we go. Your golden biscuits with the crowns, my friend. Good job. Actually, there's some good drawings there. Even some good drawings there. Okay, guys. I'm going to shut this one down. Not because I hate you. But let's see what else we can. You know what? Do I? Don't I? Do I? Yes. Let's go for it. Let's go for a little bit of Quiplash. We like that. We like that. We like it, the Quiplash. Okay. Play the game. Play the game. Actually, before we play the game, get this music out of my head. When I hit, yeah, I've said it a million times. I've said it a million times. I hear voices in my head. That's why I have to put the headphones on. Because then I don't want other people to hear the voices coming out of my ears into their ears. And, you know, it could be infectious. Guys, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Just thought I would ask. I thought I would ask. I'm going to put it in there so you know what I actually said. There. Here's your question. Who's leaving soon? Who's leaving me? Oh, Kyle. No worries. I really appreciate you actually being in here. Truly. I hope you have fun. That's what it's all about. Heck yeah. Quiplash. My favorite's this TV Sora. Perfect. I have one in the queue. Let's see. Do I want to exit? No, I don't want to exit. What's she talking about, Willis? I have a mosquito on my arm. I no longer have a mosquito on my arm. There we go, everybody. Are you guys ready? Buzz-am. You got some Quiplash on the screen there. Enter the code LSHP for your chance to be the winner, chicken dinner. Simeon, you are the VIP again. Oh, wow. That was a good sound, Brian. Oh, wow. I'm not a fan of mosquitoes. Nope. Not at all. But you know what? For the people out there that I can't stand, I hope they get reincarnated as a mosquito because it's reflective to their character. And I hope they get swatted the first time that they land on something. That's the only reason I like mosquitoes, because I think to myself, this could be somebody that I hated once upon a time. Bam! Karma! Karma. Some sounds are funny in Quiplash. They are. They are. All right, do we have one more interested person to go into Quiplash tonight, or shall we? Crazy bloodsuckers. Yeah, they are crazy bloodsuckers. That's what I'm saying. Some people are like it too. That's why I think that it's reincarnated souls. And it just makes me happy killing them. Yeah, I bet they do. I bet they do. Just read Bruce H's comment, everybody. Mosquitoes are the most human, cause the most human unaliving. One more. Come on, baby. One more. Just go into jackbox.tv and enter the code LSHP. Come on and join. Come on and join. It's free to do. It's free and it's fun. Ain't nobody gonna judge. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. Except for yourself and your soul. If you don't come in, you're gonna be regretting it. That's all I gotta say. Hey, I got a question. Did anybody here watch my 2 chickens grooming each other short that I posted? If you did, my question is, what did you think of the accents that I used in the recording? That's all I wanted to ask. What's Troy saying over there? People are laughing it up. Here we go. I hope I didn't do anything to make Holly mad. No, why would you do such a thing? Am I coming across too strong? Or maybe it's the, it's the mosquito comment, wasn't it? It was the mosquito comment. We got the 8th one. Perfect. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. It has been said that people don't want to be caught in a dark alley with me, apparently, when I'm ticked off. Ow.
Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry.
I know you are.
Ow, ow. I'm okay.
That I know you are.
Okay, let's move this along. I'm sure I'm missing something very exciting on Snapchat. And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to join the audience. And
absolutely, guys. If you want it, that's right. If you want to be that, not a mosquito at all. Actually, this is more like a butterfly. I really like
them
butterflies.
However you want. Your responses or quips will be
comments wizard. Hello, everybody. Hey, Eli.
The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score.
It's great to see you in here. All right. We have 2 audience members in here too. That's awesome. Okay. So write your answers on the device now. Right now. So pushy. I think I put that one in here. Let's see. Okay. Getting closer. Getting closer. Got a question for you guys in the chat while we wait. Here we go. So, what's one TV show that you would watch instantly if they brought it back? If they brought it back, eh? I might watch Seinfeld again. Like, I really enjoyed that show. Seinfeld. I would definitely watch MASH. If they brought back MASH, that'd be great. They just brought back Little House on the Prairie, and I don't know if I'm ready for them to possibly ruin it for me by watching it, so I'm not quite sure. Anybody out there seen the new version of Little House on the Prairie yet? Let me know how it went. Let me know how it went. That 70s show was a badass show. It really was. Yeah. That is funny. You two, this is why you're called Brittany. This?
Let's see how you did. Starting things off, something you should never think
guys,
about while meditating.
Yeah. You're in sync.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Supernatural is a good show. I gotta pay attention. Hold on. Something you should never think about while meditating. 6, 7, or killing someone. Okay. Definitely not killing someone. I mean, meditation isn't working for you.
Next, a word that shouldn't come before jerky. Get to voting.
A word that shouldn't come before jerky. Jerky or man jerky? Yeah. Yeah. I gotta go with man on that one. No, not a fan of, nope. I don't think that would be a popular product. Supernatural was a very good show. Are you being served? Yeah. Man jerky. Ooh, I'll make the
Next
sound
in
for you.
the hopper, the first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy.
Okay. He jumped out of bed,
Now.
or he cut his strings. You know, those are really solid answers. I want to be a real boy someday. Geppetto, I'm going to be a real boy. I'm a real boy now. I bet you I could actually, with my skin, my bone structure, I could probably be a good Pinocchio for Halloween. Okay, he jumped into bed or cut the strings, cut the Oh, it was a tie. Lovely.
And next is, what are chicken nuggets really made out of?
I don't want to say it, but I
Put in
have
your
my
votes.
suspicions. Yeah, here we go. Are they really made out of dinosaurs or mechanically separated chicken? Definitely mechanically separated chicken. It's all of the bits and pieces. All the nooks and crannies. Where, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you, Troy. That's amazing.
Your
Thank
next
you.
prompt is,
Ooh,
what the
ooh.
13th month would be called?
I'm only doing that because he did
Time
that.
to vote.
That's the sound. When you guys actually put that in there, I'll do it. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, look at this, you guys. It's just flooding in. We got a flower. We have a beautiful thumbs up. Thank you so much, Troy. My goodness. My goodness. All right. What's this? What's the 13th month will be called? Quiplash or wow? Atnostrophy? Tropopy?
Next on the list.
More chili. I was feeling a little bit peppy from the last one.
Part.
I'm going to enjoy this chili.
Vote on your devices.
Okay. Oh, here we go. A good name for a Christian water park. Holy what? My goodness, you guys. You couldn't have planned that. You could not have planned this. Whose answers are these? It would be funny if it's Angela and Troy. Tiffany and Bruce. From the UK, Bruce. Wow. Okay. So did you just not want to go across the pond because of an S? Yeah, it is almost a jinx.
Moving on. You know you found your soulmate when you look them in the eye and they say blank.
I farted. Marry
And
me.
vote.
We are breaking up. I would have said I farted. You know, and if the guy just breaks out laughing, then that's your soulmate right there. Yeah. That's what I think anyways. I mean, have I been thinking wrong this whole time? Because that's the first thing I said to Dave. And, you know, we've been 18 years later. Best thing I could have done. Holly farted. Yeah. You meet somebody. Hi, my name is Holly. Who are you? Oh, my name is so-and-so. Oh, I just farted. And if they laugh, bam.
In your ear.
Relationship forever. Every test you could
Vote
possibly
away.
put them through is out the window because they just passed every test. There you go. On your first date? Or just like new into it kind of thing. Yep. You gonna finish that? A strange thing for a ghost to whisper in your ear. You gonna finish that? Welcome back, or I see dead people.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Okay, we got Little Miss Horror Maiden in Texas there dominating the show.
On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Doubled, I say. Doubled! Yes, friends. Yes, friends. First date. Yes, the beginning. He fell in love with me. How could he not, though? How could he not? Good on you, Brian. Good on you. What's we got going on now? They got all of their scenarios and whatnots going on, so we have to be in here chatting away, listening to the sounds and things. The sounds and things. Here's one, guys. Let's start this one up. Let's start this one up. How do you start a poll over here? I like to start a poll. You are not helping me. You are not helping me. Okay. I'll just put it in here then. Shag it. Cats or dogs? What is your preference? What is your preference? The kitty or the cat? The kitty or the canine? So,
think of something.
hard for me to say, honestly. I really like both. And I think I like them both equally. In a different way. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, Angela, immediately.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is a procedure that not even the slimiest plastic surgeon will do.
Sometimes I hide, sometimes I flirt. That's true, though. I do the same. Yep.
Next one, the
Yep.
title of a tell-all book by a former...
I'm leaving that up. I'm leaving it up. People who are doing a
Okay,
rewatch are definitely going to see this, Troy. They need to see this. I'm leaving this on until the scrolly thing goes away. That is for sure. That's funny. Sometimes I hide. Sometimes I fart. That should probably be on a t-shirt. Okay. The title of a tell-all book by former My Little Pony. No longer a little pony or story of my mother.
Next in line,
I know.
the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time.
After flying for the first time. Awesome or
Ready, set,
oh
boom.
shit. No, both of those are like solid choices. So I don't know how snobby they are. That's the thing. I'm not educated on their upbringing. But the crowd has decided that oh shit is the answer.
Next prompt. The scariest thing you can think of is blank riding blank.
The
It's
scariest
voting time.
is Grim Reaper riding a creepy horse or Trump riding Melania. Oh, shots fired. That's lovely. I love it. That is hilarious. Oh my God. Both of them are funny, but like that threw me. Trump for what? You guys didn't pick that? Aw. I guess we have some Trump lovers. That was
And
funny.
next, a warning that should come with spray-on cheese.
It may get to the back of your throat, like spraying in mouth may cause gag reflex. Chemicals contain xanthan gum. Yeah.
Okay,
Gives you a
next
gag
one.
reflex.
The one
spray it.
job robots will never take from humans.
Emotional
Vote on your
support or food
devices.
taster. Both solid choices. But between the two, I go with food taster. Because they can be programmed just like a psychologist is programmed. You can program a robot to do the same thing, I'm sure. Throw all those books in there. Food tester all the way, yeah. But it was close. Both are like really good answers.
Coming up next, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. Put in your votes.
You get the weirdest image results when you search for real scary things. Or werewolves. That's how I feel when yeah, never mind, I won't say it. Brian, you would have found it funny, I'm sure. Oh, the audience went with werewolves. Interesting. This is a tight game.
Next up, what sperm are thinking as they race towards the egg?
I think I can. I'm the little one that said do it. I'm the little. Oh, no, it's too late now. The moment has passed. The moment has passed. Hope you like why. Okay. Yeah, that's funny, actually. Hope you like why. Get it? Give me that egg, yummy.
That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went.
Yeah, this is going to be a close one, I think. A lot of you had like some solid points there. Yeah, it's still not bad because we're going into a triple round right now.
Round 3, the
last
last flash.
flash.
Everybody's getting the same prompt,
The
so
same
don't hold
prompt. Yeah, guys. Don't hold back.
back. Complete the comic.
Why are you hunting us? Complete the comic. I'd be interested to see what y'all say about this one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I'm just enjoying the music, guys. I'll throw another question out there, though. Let me type it in. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Cake or pie as we wait? Cake or pie? Which do you prefer? Why are you haunting us?
And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
It's because you are dead interesting. Because you smell so yummy. Because you annoy me. Is it a no answer? I have no answer for you. You called me 3 times. What else do you want? So I can take you your wife's soul because your heart is not right. Because I want to be friends with you. Yeah. All solid answers. Because I want to be friends with you is my favorite one. Because I want to be friends with you. Number 1. All right, let's get back to it. Cake or pie?
Okay, who's taking home some medals?
Let's find out,
Bronze
guys.
Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So, and we're finished. Show me those final scores.
I'm with you, Chris. Both. All right, let's see. This has been a close one. Oh, look at that. Wow. TV Sora for the win. That's amazing. Great job. Great job. You shall get your golden prize. I know it is not a real prize, but it is what I have for you tonight because I enjoy you and your company. For some reason, it won't let me. There we go. It's being weird over on the other page. It's not showing me much. It's not being my friend. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It's not right. It's not right. Anyways, yeah. Congratulations. That's amazing. I think that this is actually one of my favorite games is Quiplash. Quiplash is one of my favorite games. So there you go, y'all. That was 3. That was 3 pretty solid games, actually. So I'm going to ask, I'm going to throw out a little bit of a dad joke there because that's just what I like doing. Did you remember, those who were on last Sunday with me and Dave, when I told the dad joke, did you see what he did? He just looked at us and went, oh boy. That's what I get from him like 20 times a day. We are different people. We are different people. All right. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey. But I turned myself around, and that's what it's all about. True story. True story. Do dads only know dad jokes? I'm not sure. That's like a deep question. That's a very deep question. Are there any non-dads that has ever told you a dad joke? Because that should answer your question. If you got a non-dad telling you a dad joke, especially if it's a good dad joke, then that says that non-dads can tell dad jokes and that they know them. And that it isn't just those dads out there that has the book, The Power to Be. Because I too right now in telling a dad joke. But however, is it really though? Is it really a dad joke? Because last I checked, I was a female. And I'm not a dad. I'm a mama. I'm a fur baby mama all the way. So is it a mama joke? Or is it a dad joke? Why does it have to be a dad joke? Why can't mamas have jokes? What kind of jokes would they be if they were mama jokes? Would they be all like anti-men if it was a mama joke? Or would you call that a Karen joke? I'm not sure. But guys, I could seriously go on and on here, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Yep. Oh, what did I miss here with Bruce? Don't forget the push-ups. I'm not going to do push-ups. I'm not going to do push-ups. I love a good dad joke. If anybody out here has any more dad jokes, please feel free to share them in the forum. I know that Barry is like really good with dad jokes as well. He's very impromptu. Bruce H., you're pretty good with the jokes. Actually, both Bruces are pretty good with the jokes. But here's another one, you guys. My wife asked me to stop singing Wonderwall. I said, maybe. Get it? I could do better, though. I could do better than that. Yeah. I have not been drinking again, but I really appreciate that you love my personality that much that you think that it's alcohol that would ensue it. This is my natural state. Okay, so Troy, you will probably really like this story. It was from today. I was at work, and we were on parade. So, I march up in front of everyone, and I knew what I had to call, right? There was another platoon next to me, or another company, next to me, and I was waiting for the sergeant major to finish her thing before I did my thing, right, as per. And anyways, so she does her thing, stand at attention, stand at ease, open order, march, right dress, blah, 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 right? And now it's my turn to take on the parade. So I get up there, and I'm like, okay, cool. I look. Guys, this is my third day. My third day at my job, okay? No one really knows me. No one, I mean, I'm pretty consistent, but no one really knows me. So I go up, and I'm sure that every single one of them are thinking who's this girl? Oh, that's the sergeant major. Oh, ooh, wow. Right? So I get up there, and I'm using my outside voice. I've got a really good drill voice, actually. I will say that I do. And I'm attention, and they all come to attention. And the next sequence was supposed to be open order march, right dress, right? So I went to go right dress them, and they did it. And so then I was eyes front. And then I looked, and I stopped, and I knew I had messed it up. So I actually looked up at everyone, and I'm guys, I just effed up. Right. And the whole company busted laughing because I said it loud enough for everybody to hear. Anyways, it was a good moment. I made people laugh at my own mistake today. And I made that mistake in front of a lot of people, a lot of people today. But I was immediately up front of it. I was stop. I messed up. My bad. I'm so sorry. Let's start over. Let's start over. Yeah. Anyways, I had a great day. I really like my new job, and it's certainly filling my cup. It seems it's a good experience. It's a good one. The K and Mac Project 69. Hello, welcome to the madness that we call Jackbox Wednesdays, where we have some people who tell some jokes and some people who laugh at the jokes. And this is it's a beautiful synonymous experience. So hello for being there. Hey, Sock and Minnow. We got our candy. Thank you so much. Will video. Wow. Ooh, what kind of candy did we share? I really enjoy you and Todd together. I love watching you both together. You get along really well. It's I don't know how long you've actually known each other, but it does seem like you both have known each other for quite a long time. If you haven't, then you're fooling a lot of people out there. That's for sure. Congratulations on the new job. Yeah, it's a good job. Yeah, it's a great job. it's finally a job where my decisions are listened to, you know, and that's been a long time coming in my profession. It's so funny because like having the same rank and whatever, being the same person like 3 weeks ago was not listened to as avidly as I have been with this new job. Like within the first day, I suggested something and they were like, absolutely, we love that, blah, blah, blah. But it's so refreshing. And I hope everyone out there at least has this one person at their workplace, at minimum, you know, that you come across on a regular basis that's always your cheerleader and is always in support of you and isn't there to, you know, slit your throat when you walk away. So yeah. I hope everybody out there has the same experience that I received this week at my new job. I really do. Ooh, we have a little bit of boys grumbling at each other right now. I have to keep my eye on that. Jojo, come here, handsome. Come here, baby. Let's just get Joey away. He's too innocent. Come here. You don't know what's going on. Come over here and say hello to everybody. Come here. Joey, here. Up. Come say hello. They're waiting. Here. Come here. Jojo. Up. He's paying attention to the other boy. He is, but he's here. See? Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my boy. Are you being bullied? Yeah, he's being bullied. Teddy bear. Teddy bear. Okay, down. 1 sec, I'm going to quickly go off camera because I'm going to yell, and then I'll be back. I had to use my drill voice. It worked. It worked. The two boys, as you guys know, right now, Sammy is available and Betty. Both of them have gone into their cycle this week. And we have a stud here. This is my stud. Ooh, my boy. This is Mr. Joey. We have another dog, ironically named Sam, that is here to possibly mate with my girl, Sam. So that's some of the noise that's going on. They haven't connected. They're not like, into it to win it yet. But I do predict that over the next 3-4 days that we have Mr. Sam around. Hi. This guy is like a teddy bear. Aren't you? Okay, over you. Give me a hugs. There's your hugs. What are you doing? Are you killing me with kisses? Oh my God, you're going to kill me. You're going to kill me. This is my boy. I absolutely, I know teddy bear. Yes. Relax. Yes. If you just stay there like that, I'd be totally happy. Right? Just stay there like that. He sleeps with me like a little in fetal position. Like he's a teddy bear. You're a teddy bear. And I love you. I do. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm very proud of my baby. Very proud of my baby. He's like not getting down though. No. He's like, Mama, there's another boy in the house and he's playing with my toys. I don't like it. It's true, actually. That's legitimately what's happening right now is that Sam, I don't know if I can get him up. He's a big boy. Just wait. Come here. Do you come up? Sam. Do you come up? Oh, you do. Oh, you're a black boy, so you can't really see him. But he big. He big. Yeah, he's a really nice dog. A really nice dog. Yeah, I'm very blessed. I am surrounded by my dogs all the time. They are absolutely amazing. So that's really fantastic. I've been driving and listening. Are you doing DoorDash tonight, Chris? Are you doing DoorDash? If you are, drive safe. And I hope you come home with lots of money. Make it rain. Yeah. So that was the Jackbox for this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed. I truly appreciate every single one of you for coming on here. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of them. Tonight, guys, I edited a 30-minute video of me bringing them all for a walk, the new visitor included. So I'll be posting a premiere. Just got to figure out which day I'll make that premiere. I don't want to be, again, cutting into other people's stuff. So try to be in it to win it without stepping on anyone else's toes. What's going on over here? Caca. Let's see. Troy is saying, for those that don't know me, is an E9. Oh, yes. Is an E9 in the Canadian military. So proud of you, Holly. You are doing so well. Troy, you are my brother from a different mother. You are a brother from a different mother, my friend. Yeah, right back at you. Right back at you. Definitely. Tomorrow I'm going to be wearing my ceremonial dress at work, and, with all my medals and all that kind of stuff, because we have a new boss coming in. A new boss. It's a big deal in our world. A new commanding officer is what we call them. So looking pretty forward to that. And you know what? Not to be this way, because I'm definitely not like a feminist. I'm an equalist. I am. I think everybody should be equal. I don't think there should be like this whole like separation and putting people in boxes, and diversity, in my opinion, has created chaos. Its intent was good, but I won't go too far into that. It's the same thing with you, Chris, right? Like when it comes to all that type of topic, like it's like you talking about politics. We generally tend to steer away from it in this forum. Well, yeah, when it comes to that kind of stuff, for the first time in my career, there's more than one woman at the table. It's surreal, because my job from 3 weeks ago that I mentioned, every meeting I went to, I was the only female present. I was the only female, and it was noticeable, So, but like flash forward to this weekend, I went to a meeting where there was only one man in the room, and the remainder were women. It's just a complete flop over into a completely different thing. So I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm pretty stoked. You can probably tell my genuine happiness right now. Like I'm actually it is a big change, Tiffany. It is when you go from, especially like with the old unit. With the old unit, I have no qualms with it, none whatsoever. I gained a lot of experience. I met a lot of great people, and I have a lot more respect for their trade, and they were the infanteers. But now I'm with the medics. So basically I work for MASH, the deployable surgeons and doctors and nurses and all that kind of stuff. That's who I work for now. And it is a completely different scenario altogether. I don't know what else to say. Like 3 weeks ago, I was supporting infanteers, and now I'm supporting dentists and doctors and surgeons and everything else. It's pretty cool. That's the one thing I love about my particular job in logistics, is what I do. That I can go anywhere and I can do anything with them. And that is the one thing I truly love about my particular position with the Canadian Forces, is that I have the freedom to learn and grow and lead and run next to the coolest people that you'll ever imagine. But I could also sit back and talk to the clerks too. I've got such a diverse role. Love it. Love it. Love me some logistics. So let's see here. So who are you in the show? In the show, I'm not. I have a good heart, but I'm not a doctor. That is for sure. I could be a plant doctor, though. I do practice this on a regular basis. Who am I? My position at that unit, I think that's what you mean, Bruce, is that I am the Sergeant Major of Services COI Company, is what I am. A Sergeant Major. Sergeant Major! Holly seems cool. Let's hold off on that Canadian mall. Oh, yeah. I mean, just get rid of the walls altogether. We don't need to do that. I personally think I have no issues with Americans. Never did. And I think I mentioned it in one of my lives before when I was up in Alaska in January. A gentleman came up to me. I was in uniform, and he came up to me and he said, he asked me a question, and at first he was very polite, right? He was like, "Do you mind if I ask you a question?" I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And then when he did, what he asked me was, "Do Canadians not want us to have anything to do with them anymore?" And I was a little taken aback. I knew where he was coming from. I knew why he was saying what he was saying, but I don't know of many Canadians that actually think that. Truly, I've always looked at the US as, and I always will, unless for some reason, something very tragic happened or whatever, or malicious, that would change my mind. But yeah, I mean, your neighbors, that's it, right? Like, you watch out for your neighbors. Myself and Angela agreed on this in the past too. Like, we're the same but different. Like, I don't understand why there would ever be a rivalry or whatever. I don't get it. But anyways, thank you so much. If they start building a wall, I'm going to start digging a tunnel. Okay. And I'm still going to go. I like going down to the States. You guys really know how to do like highways and whatnot really well. And man, your freaking food is delicious. Canada has their foods. You guys have like state to state completely different cuisine, and ours is intermixed in a lot of ways. Like, you have your East Coast with their, seafood and whatnot. Central is usually like frou food, and then on the West is always like your steaks and potato kind of people, with exception to BC, because BC is highly influenced by both California, the Asian community, so they have a little bit more diversity with their food, in my opinion, than anywhere else in Canada. Poutine is definitely amazing. I will be packing some freeze-dried squeaky cheese in some of your packages so that you can make your own poutine out of Canadian cheese. It should be good. It should be good. Another thing about cheese, there was a lady, she was clearing out of the unit today and I was in an office. Anyway, she comes in with this box of stuff, and she's got like a half a bottle of body wash and, all these things that she doesn't want to throw out. So she's offering to give to people. And there's definitely maple syrup in those packages, and there will be ketchup chips in those packages, and a couple of other surprises along the way. There's definitely going to be a bunch of stuff that we've talked about. I like me some Canadian whiskey, says the KMAC Project. Yeah. I actually sent some Canadian whiskey over to Bruce in the UK, GBHXU. Not sure if he tried it yet. I don't know if, actually, I don't think he liked it. And I was thinking about you, Bruce, today, because I sent him blueberry jam as well in a package. And then I found out months later that he doesn't like blueberry jam. I'm like, oh no, oh no, that's terrible. Dang it. Well, at least I hope you gave it to somebody who does enjoy that does enjoy those things. I'm really excited about Sunday. Sunday is when we're doing this 25K giveaway. I've got at least 10 prizes lined up, maybe more. We'll see when we get there. I'll probably impromptu as well. Be like, you get a prize. I'll be like Oprah, you get a prize. You get a prize. Everybody get a prize. You may even go home with this little guy. You won't, because it's used. But you may go home with a couple of really cool things. Ooh, we got Mr. Sam back over here. The new Sam. The black Sam, not the yellow Sam. Hey, the boy Sam. He's sweet, you guys. You wait till you see the video that I made. It's really pretty. He's a really nice dog. Really sweet. I just met him today, and he's already listening to me. Like when I say sit, blah, 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 or he's very well trained. Very well trained. It's always risky when you bring in another dog, especially a male dog, while two other dogs are in heat. It's going to be crazy anyways. But with two other males in the house, yeah, they tend to not get along, but mine are actually doing pretty good so far. Haven't had any issues, but I have been keeping my eye on it. That's for sure. Made you feel better, right, Tiffany, says the KMAC Project. Ooh. Canadian whiskey. You know what? I'm writing it down, actually, because I can get, I don't know what you guys call it. Maybe you call it a pint. No, that's the glass. I call it a flask. What do you call it? The little Mickey, I guess you would call it, maybe. Call it a Mickey. Is that UK? Does the US use Mickey as well? I say flask because I'm a weirdo, and I know what a flask is. A flask technically is the thing that you refill. It's just what I say. Hello, Louis, the llama. It's very nice to see you. Can we do MSM? I just concluded the Jackbox playing, unless you guys want to play one more game, but it's getting late here on this side of the house, so I figured I'd chat for a little bit and then conclude it. because I do have to put this guy outside soon, I'm thinking. But I work suck. Mom gave brother and I a quarter. Whoever chugged the fastest, it worked. Nice. I had to use Canadian whiskey when I pierced my own ears once in order to clean my earrings. That's actually what I used to keep my ears from becoming infected, was Canadian whiskey. Really was. I was one of those kids. Somebody said you couldn't do it, I would do it. Like legit. I would figure out how to do it and I would do it. Half the time they wouldn't even know I did it, unless I wanted to brag about it. But like I pierced my own ears when I was 10 with a needle, a clothespin, and a bar of soap. So I put the clothespins on my ears to deaden them. And then I took the needle and right through it. And once it hit the soap, I used the soap to pull it out the other side. Put the earrings in, twist, good to go. And every night I would take them out, put them in a bottle cap of whiskey and let them soak in there, clean my ears, and do the same thing over again every night. That is why I have pierced ears. It's not because somebody did it professionally. Nay. They're the same holes I have to this day. Same holes. I even pierced my own nose, but I let that grow out. I didn't have that for very long. I just did that for rebellion more so than anything. Todd Saw says, I didn't know that there were two Sams. I love Lady Sammy. She's awesome. The male Sam that's here is a temporary position in my house. He is here until Monday to see if him and Sam are willing to go out on the dance floor and do the horizontal mambo. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So, but here's the plot twist. Little Miss Betty is also in her cycle. So I have two that are viable right now. I would prefer to only get Sam possibly, but it might be possible that both may do the horizontal mambo. This guy, might get like a Boogie Nights kind of experience. Boogie dance. So sleek, so cheek, freak out. Hey, what do you think of that? Yeah, he stares like, that sounds good to me. I think that's really good. I like it. I like it or not. Come on, say hi. Can't you stare at me and make me look like I'm an idiot? That's what you're doing. You guys should see his face. He really is cute. He's a cute one. I'm going to keep him till Monday. And then I'm going to be like, oh my God, I miss him so much. He's so cute. Gross. Too many memories. I stick with Kraken. I don't mind Kraken. I find Kraken a bit too sweet. Yeah. Like just a bit too sweet. Kraken is a rum too, right? I think. I also enjoy seeing how well you work with the dogs. That's why I think, like maybe we'll see, like this guy, he's been listening to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm a dog whisperer. I don't know. What's the name of that guy? Caesar Milan or whatever. Like, watch the hell out. Like, if I applied myself, Caesar, yeah, take the back seat, bud. Hold my Coke. Watch this. I'm joking. Clearly. Okay, so Bruce, specifically at the Gimli Distillery, located in the shores of Lake Winnipeg in Gimli, Manitoba. Interesting. All right. Let's see. I'm writing this down so I can find it. If I can find it, I will get it. The Gimli Distillery. Oh, it's a distillery. Yeah, they would still, and you say it's in Manitoba. Okay. We have the LCBO is what we call it, the liquor store here in Ontario, but they do get a lot of stuff in actually. Oh, so you do call it a pint. But isn't a pint what you drink a beer out of, or is that the UK version of describing things? Not sure. Crown Royal is easy to get here for sure. Can you guys? I would imagine, like when I was in Alaska, there was Crown Royal in the liquor store. Can you get that? Hey, Possum Stops. Nice to see you in. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. We're here just chatting away. We just had a couple of games of Jackbox, and now we're just kind of doing our thing. Can I pick? You know what, TB Sora? If you guys, please, if anyone wants to play, you're begging to play Miss Adventure, going to need your address one day soon, friends. Yes. Send you a prize, a nice little special package. I love making little packages and sending them to people. I get all giddy. I think I'm actually like happier about giving somebody a present than getting one myself, to be honest. I just love it. I love it. Do nose piercings hurt? I'm a sissy, says. No, it didn't. I used a nice cube for that one though. But I mean, if you do it like a normal person, normal person is just like, and it's done, right? But it all depends on the piercing tool that you're using, because if it doesn't have the right gauge, like your earlobe is clearly like thinner than what your nose would be. This is cartilage. This is just skin and flesh. So you definitely need a higher gauge for your nose. Typically, it was harder to get through if I remember correctly, but yeah. The puppies may have both parents named Sam. Hilarious. That's right. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to figure out when I'm going to premiere that video. It was good. We walked from here down to the water, swam around for a bit, and then walked back, but he did really well. And there's another video that I filmed tonight. It's weird watching the wooing period. It's the only way I can really describe it as. It was like the wooing period. He was going around Sammy and he was kicking up the grass, and then like he was whimpering and he would walk away, and he would just do that over and over again. It was weird. Sammy just laid there and said, yeah, you can try to wine and dine me, but I don't see a diamond on my hand. So therefore, if you like it, then you better put a ring on it. All right. I think we're looking into most likely who let the pug in here. Who let that pug in here? Pug. Are you saying that I look like a pug? Not flat faced. Flat faced. Small bottle, bloody hell. Small body. Yeah. I use a flask. I say flask, but you guys say pint. And there's also a Mickey. And no offense, why don't you neuter or spay? Actually, I have some dogs here that are both neutered and spayed. What I do is I just try to continue a certain bloodline that it is that I had years ago. His name was Cooper, and he was the canine love of my life. And so what I have done is I have been preserving his bloodline. He passed away 6 years ago. So that is why mainly I do what I do. But I have no offense to it whatsoever. No offense. But I do have, like Ellen, for instance, she's fixed. Yeah, and I've had many dogs in the past that I got fixed. They do a lot better in life later on as well. So there. Look at you spreading the love around the house. It's my job, ladies. It's my job. Please pick MSM. Oh, God, love them. What is MSM? If that's that game we played last week, no, I didn't like it. If it's the same game that we played last week, I didn't like it. And I'm pretty sure everyone else didn't either. So TB Sora, joking, do what you like. Oh, yeah. I wasn't offended by it, though. I wasn't offended by it whatsoever, because it's a genuine question. I forget what MSM stands for. It was monkey something. Monsters seeking monsters. I wrote it down last week. I didn't really like it that much, to be honest. Maybe I'll try it again on Sunday maybe we'll try it one more time to give it a chance. But yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that one. We have pint glasses too, I guess, for beer. Don't drink beer. I don't drink beer either. I don't like it. Liquor is also sold in pints and fifths. Okay, so we call it a 2-6er and a 60. That's what we call it. It's a 26-ounce bottle or a 60-ounce bottle. Or we say a 26er or a 60-pounder. Obviously it's not pounds, but yeah, that's what we use for our liquor. You can buy a pint of liquor here, and yes, Crown is available here. Yeah, I actually had never heard of the chocolate flavored Crown Royal before. I know, I'm a Canadian, right? I actually bought a bottle of chocolate Crown Royal in Alaska to bring home. So I brought Canadian liquor home with me because I couldn't buy it at my own liquor store. True story. I haven't even cracked that bottle yet. Knowing Davey's probably already drank half of it. But I thought that it would taste very good on top of ice cream. That's why I bought it. You can buy a pint of liquor here, and Crown, yes, is available. TB Sora, please pick. Oh God, love his cotton socks. I'd be willing to pick something that's like fast, but to be honest, I'd rather wait to load another Jackbox game on Sunday. Yeah, I love Cookie House. Yeah, Cookie House was really cute. That one was really cute, and it was. I think it was fast too. I think it was fast. UK beer. Okay, here we go. UK beer in pints and half pints. Pints and half pints. Okay, so I was across the pond when I was saying that. You do love giving gifts, Angela. You're a gift in itself. So all we've got to do, knowing you is a gift. Knowing you is a gift. I only have 2 holes each side, and even then, I almost cried. Oh. Let's see. Great community here. Blondie, Jackbox over, but Holly is hilarious. Jackbox is over. Yeah, it is. I'm a people pleaser. Unfortunately, I am. Well, I don't know if that's an unfortunate thing or not. I kind of like it, but sometimes it can be a little bit much because I just try too hard. I can tell, Angela, almost time to receive friends. Been thinking of y'all. There you go. Blondie. Brittany, first time here, but if the cool kids are in here, then I want to join the party. Well, welcome in, Blondie. Thank you. I've never been called cool before, but the people who are in here are actually very cool. You're right. I'm so sorry. I don't know why you're saying you're sorry. Nice to see you here, Blondie. Blondie has a great channel. I will make a note to go and check you out, Blondie. I don't know if I've seen your channel, but I'm going to write it down. Traveling. That way I can add you to my watch lists. So far, so good. I've been doing pretty good with the watch lists. I had Jerry, I Call South Texas home on Monday. It was Chris, and then I'm rotating into someone else tonight. On the side, I had on my phone, I've been running through other people's playlists. Yeah, it's going really well. No interruptions. Everything is plugged in. It's been really great. Connect with me, she says. I have 5 labs. Join the panel and down to earth hilarious women from Canada. Canada. You guys ever see that? Just one sec here. Let me see if I can do this. Comet Wizard. See if I can add you, my friend, to things. This is a great panel. Like, I thoroughly enjoy everybody in here with all of your different backgrounds and personalities and whatnot. It works out really well. Yeah. I will definitely be doing what I'm doing, Troy. If anything, I feel a little bit more confident. I started like really putting myself in front of the camera like in January is really when I kind of like ramped in on a regular basis. And it was a bit of a struggle at first, but I definitely am starting to get into my own here, and it feels really great. Definitely connect with these people. Connect with Troy from Adventure America. There's Angela at Mrs. Adventure, the KMX Project 69. If you hear people talking about Suck and Minnow, that is who they're referring to. We also have Mr. Todd Saw, who has does a lot of content with the KMX projects. I think you guys are pretty regular on Fridays. Troy's an adventurer. Angela is a writer, and she is a little bit sick in the head, and we love her for it. So like definitely check out those 5 people. It's a warm community. We always invite everyone in, and that's one of the things that I actually truly do appreciate about all of you, that you genuinely do reach out and care. Yeah, I know. I agree with you, Angela. She has a really good handle. I like that handle. Blondie Traveling Gypsy. Yeah, I really like it. Revenue Canada, taking notes. Aw, why you be like that? Why you be like that? You gonna kick a girl while she's down? That ain't nice. That ain't nice. She is good people, Angela. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check out the page. At least he is in a better place without cancer. Yes, I wanted to at least acknowledge that he is. Thank you very much. I subbed Sunday. Blondie, Traveling Ziffy is a sweet lady, recently married, down to earth, real and a truck driver. Ooh, so you get around then. You definitely get around. That's cool. Congratulations on the new marriage. Insert inappropriate holes joke here. Oh, Bruce. Never change. Never change. Never, ever change. Okay. Can't buy alcohol in supermarkets. So here in Ontario, they just changed that we can. But it wasn't always like that. It was a few provinces, Newfoundland being one of them. Newfoundland, Quebec, and Alberta were the only ones up until about maybe 5 years ago where you could actually buy liquor now outside of a specific government-owned liquor store. That's here. I think down in the States, you can definitely buy it at the supermarkets, if I recall correctly. I don't know if it's every state, but you can. Some of the states that I've been in, anyways, at the supermarket, they have like tall boy cans of beer and whatnot. Oh, really? Congratulations, 1,000 subscribers. Good for you, girl. You keep going. We're pushing her towards her hours if y'all are interested. There you go. Good plug, Tiffany. Like I said, I wrote it down, and next week what I'll do is I usually keep my computer here actually on constant play on people's channels, constant play. So what I'll do is I'll add this one to my next rotational list. Definitely. Listen, everybody who is in here that has a channel, we all know the struggles, the disappointments, the hope, and then being crushed over and over again. At least that's how it felt for me, right? Like I would post and it'd be so great. And it would get so close. And all of a sudden, pew, it would all go back down again. I had to hit the reset button. But the key is that you stick with it. You stick with it. You have people like us that have your back, push you through to that finish line. And after that, oh my God, girl, it gets so much better. It does. I found it a little bit intensely stressful, like having to try to, continue running in the race. It took me 3.5 years to get to where I am right now. So, some people it takes longer. Some people it's less. I try not to compare myself with anyone, but it was certainly discouraging when I would get close and then it would be taken away and then get close and taken away. It wasn't until really, honestly, that the first one that actually made an effective, huge difference to my page was Danny from Nitros Farms. When she posted, that I was so close to monetizing and, she plugged my page and people came in. Troy was one of them. I think Troy was one of the first people to come after Danny's post and started watching my channel. And that was when I felt comfortable enough to come out and do these lives and meet these people and engage. And, it's just been fantastic ever since. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I look forward to it legitimately. I went on vacation 3 weeks ago and I missed you guys. Isn't that ridiculous? But it's true. It's very true. I'm trying to get to I'm trying to get through all the messages here. I'm really sorry. I think, let's see. I think you are Troy. If married to Angela, you have to be. Yeah. Angela is sick in the head, says Tiffany. You going to take that from her? Yes. I'm not even going to joke about that because that's actually fact. Like that is probably the best caption that you can have of Mrs. Adventure. She's fantastic, but don't forget that she really loves video games because she does love video games. I hope everybody in here was able to wish Angela and Troy a happy anniversary yesterday. It was their anniversary yesterday, so congratulations to the two of them. I reached up this morning because I woke up and I kept saying to myself, don't forget on Tuesday. And I got distracted 10 ways to Sunday. I woke up this morning and I'm like, no, it was early in the morning. And I emailed Troy. So I hope, Angela, he relayed the message. Happy anniversary from me and my pack to you. You guys are beautiful together. I just love the way you interact with one another and the way you laugh with one another and the way Angela looks at you it's beautiful. And I know I've said that before, but I really actually truly mean it. I do. I think that you guys are a beautiful couple. Blondie, I don't know what is normal. Let's see. I don't know what normal is. I have never been around normal yet. That's why we were saying this at the very beginning of the chat. Like, what is normal? I'm not normal, but I'm consistent. That's what I've always said. You know, like, you might not find me normal, but I'm consistently the way I am. You know? And I mean, at least that's good. Some people aren't normal, but they're not consistent either. And those are the willy wonky ones that you don't really want to see in a dark alley. Not me. I'll just look at you and say, do you need a flashlight? Are you looking for something? Is there something I can help you with? Oh, I think a blah, blah, blah. Yeah, people pleaser. That's what I am. Life with me is an adventure, says Angela. That's awesome. Am I getting closer? Oh, I'm getting closer, guys. It depends the state whether, it depends the state. Let me open this one up. It depends the state whether or not liquor is sold in grocery stores or liquor stores. Okay. Okay. Can we do cookie house? Blondie Traveler, that's why we get along. Yeah. Yeah. Supporting each other, doing our thing. I bet Angela, poor Troy, just kidding. He's happy. But I love that we chirp each other too. That's beautiful. Like, I live for that. I really do. That's why having Dwayne on here where I can like zing zing him on a regular basis makes me feel good about myself. Only with him though. Because again, I have a license. He's my brother. I can do these things. Yes, I had 2,684 hours the day. Oh, it went down to 2674, and today it was back up to 2688 as of the 23rd. Okay. Wow. You are really close. Yeah, she needs a little bit of a boost, everybody. For sure, I will put you in. I hope that you have playlists ready for us to play. Don't do what I did. I made a membership only video and I accidentally put it into my July, I think, 2026. And Danny was watching one of my playlist from July, and she said it cut off because obviously she's not a member. Then it won't reload again. So just be careful of that, guys. Don't put members onlys in any playlists, because unless they're a member, it'll cut off the playlist and you'll lose those hours you're trying to give those people. I was an idiot. Okay, it wasn't intentional, but I did fix it. So let's see. It's been playing all of our videos. Wouldn't be where we are if we. Yeah, you're right. That's okay. We definitely need to pull up our socks and help this fine lady out. Help you out. I just looked at my two pets' urns and started. Oh, sweetie. That's tough. That's tough. But then you said this. So I don't know how. Am I being bamboozled? I'm not sure. Let's see. That's awesome. 312 away. I know, right? Like that's really, really good. And I promise that I will step up and I will help you with what I can. He did. And thank you. Excellent. Today's normal is. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Did I replicate it well enough? Hold on. I think I had the tongue on the wrong end. Okay, hold on a second. Is that about right? You tell me, guys. You tell me. On a serious note, be who you are. I have said this a lot to people. It doesn't matter if you have 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers. You're right. And you know what? The minute I was just like, shag it, get in front of the camera, show them who you are. And if they don't like me, move on. Like, click somewhere else. I don't care. But like, you don't have to stay here. No one's got a gun to your head telling you that you've got to sit down and watch me. I mean, it's not really how we go. But yeah, just be yourself. And I guarantee Troy is right. Troy is absolutely right there. What was this? Thank you. I hate crying so much. I was in front of people too. Oh, God love you. That's terrible, my sweetie. Sorry for your loss. It's any kind of loss. Like when you have a loved one, whether it's a fur baby or a person, it stays with you, you know, and the part that stays with you though, just think of it this way. The part that stays with you is the piece that they left with you. So hold on to it. Don't let it be painful when it surfaces. Try to be happy that it is surfacing, because it's nature's way of reminding you of who they were. And That's in my opinion, anyways. It's hard to be happy about loss. That is for sure. Takes a long time to accept it. That's for sure. Yes, it did. And then I was watching Brittany. Ah, yes. Oh, that's right, says Tiffany. I should check the members only videos. Thanks, Holly. I'll fix ours. Yeah. Careful of that, ladies and gentlemen. I was a silly Nilly. I sent laughs because it was an embarrassing thing to say. Okay. Not really. I mean, you're just sharing what it is that you just experienced. I have a hallway in there, and it's got, I think, 3 or 4 photos. It's got 3 or 4 dogs and a cat that I've had in the past that have passed. It's not the actual animal. I didn't go to a taxidermist. No, I'm not that psycho, although I've contemplated it, but I didn't do it. Yeah, it's just a shadow box. It's got their collar in it, a clipping of their fur, their favorite toy, a picture of them. A couple of them have some like little details that belonged only to that animal, little reminders and whatnot. Yeah, sometimes I do. I pass by and I look at those, and there's one picture in there in particular. That dog passed away about 15 years ago, and she still brings a tear to my eye every once in a while, especially when I start seeing like certain characteristic traits in my other dogs that she used to have, like brings me right back. Her name was Baby, and Betty reminds me of Baby a lot. I think that's probably why I'm so fetching. I find her fetching. Let's see. For sure. Be real. If you don't like it, move on. That's true. It's true. 100%. 100%. Not just look like I'm ungrateful or whatever, but like legit. There's been times where it's crazy, man. Like people come on and they'll watch a video of a cute little puppy, and then they'll send me like a 20-lined argument as to how I'm a horrible human being. And I'm like, did you really have to stop and say all that to me today? Like, did you really? Like, what did you get from doing this? I've been shaken to the core because I don't deal with that very well. I'm very soft-hearted. And yeah. But you know what? This past 6-7 months or whatever, I'm like, skidoo you. Like, you don't own me. And I don't own you. And if you have a problem with this, then move the freak on, man. Like, why do you think that you're entitled to come in and freaking troll everybody? I hate trolls, everyone. I don't like them. I don't like spreading negativity. I don't see why people need to spread unnecessary negativity all the time. It just boggles my mind. It's like, why don't you just shut up? Shut up. Nobody wants to listen. No one cares. This is why they're probably online being listened to, because nobody in the real world actually wants to have anything to do with them. Who knows? But that is how I feel about that. I missed this one, Angela. I saw that there was an app in the AI boyfriends and girlfriends. The world is great. What? People just, I don't even know. I don't know. Just be you, says Tiffany. I think we've inspired a few to go live. I hope, actually, every time I see you like pumping it, that young girl in particular during your anniversary one the other day, I hope that she starts going live a lot more. That makes me feel great because I still get nervous. Yeah, like I get nervous, like with 20, 30 minutes before my live, I'm already panicking inside. It's like, oh God, I'm always thinking like I'm going to bomb it, or it's going to be boring and people are just going to but I'm usually proven wrong, and I'm happily saying that I've been proven wrong a few times. I tried to be Troy, but that personality was already taken. Yes. Yep. Me either, Troy. I feel so blessed with our subs and members. I do as well. Thank you so much. Virtual Hogs. You're being the real Louis the Llama. It's okay. Yeah, exactly. It is okay. It's totally fine. Be yourself. It's how it's how we humanize ourselves in these kind of environments though, too. Like sometimes it's okay to expose, your inner feelings. It's totally fine. I'm glad to see that she was cremated. We have our former cat above our door. We miss our girl. Took me 6 months to get our boy Sailor over 7 years ago, our little buddy. She was cremated. Yeah, I have a cat that was a year old. My God, and he was amazing. And I'm still thinking about him. His name was Frankie. He's been in my mind a lot lately, actually. Yeah, he was hit by a car, and his life was taken way too young. I had him cremated, and still to this day I miss that cat. That happened 4 years ago. 4 years ago now, but I do miss that cat a lot. He was a monkey. That's the only way of describing it. He was a monkey. It is tough when we lose our pets. I've said it a million times before that they leave little puppy paw prints on our hearts, or not puppy paw prints, but just paw prints on our hearts. They get underneath our skin and in our soul, and they become a family member. And like with any family member, when they're gone, it hurts. It takes a while. But when that time comes, when you're willing to bring on those memories as a positive thing, as opposed to tragedy, it does get easier. It does. It does. I sit here and I think about, the people and the animals that I have lost over the years. And you can see me now. Like, I lost my dad when I was 7. That was a big thing. The animals or whatever that I've lost throughout the years as well. Like, I just look back now and I'm just so grateful, just so grateful for the time that I knew them, that how lucky I was. And it's like with birthdays with me, with people that I know. Birthdays are the day that person that you love was brought into the world. And if it wasn't for that day, then you would have never met that person and lived the life that you do now, having that individual in your life. That applies to pets too. But birthdays to me are huge because it's the day I was given an opportunity, to meet that person. I think I think they're pretty special, birthdays. I really do. I have always been soft-hearted, but I have been getting tougher skin. That's good, Blondie. That's good. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for the message. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bollocks to the haters. Amen to that. If I actually had a drink, I would say cheers, but I have a caffeine-free, no sugar Coke Zero. Just as good. It's definitely not Canadian whiskey, K-Mac. Sock monkey. I love your personality. I like your personality myself, Bruce. Bruce has a good personality. Let's see. He's got to get tougher skin. Hate it, but life. Yep. You know what, though? Like, get the tougher skin for sure, but don't let it jade you. Still stay yourself, but just know that some people are assholes. Some people are just jerks, and, just don't stand for that. You don't have to be a shrewd person in order to get through life. Yes, we do have to harden ourselves in some ways, but we can still be kind and good and soft all in the same breath. I believe it can be done. You are one of the few people that has been honest with me. Interesting, Troy. Let's I gotta put that back up. You're one of the few people that has been honest with me. Troy and I have a pretty close relationship. I think it was January, December-ish timeframe when he started coming onto my lives, and we had a bit of a blip. It was new for me, coming on lives and whatnot, and he was kind enough to reach out. And in that moment, he became a very good friend, right? Because he actually reached out in a way that kind of brought me out of a bubble and gave him more of an understanding of things. And ever since then, he actually made me a better person in that moment. That's true. And I said that a few times in the past, but like Troy is a really good person. And I will always be honest with you, Troy. I don't have anything, I don't know why anybody would want to be dishonest with anyone for that matter. But when you look into someone like Troy and you see the type of person that he is, you can't have a soul if you do those things to those type of people. That's all I got to say about that. Thank you, Troy. That was kind. Thank you. Mrs. Adventure sending me up some floating hearts here. Oh my God. Like, what a time for me to get the floating heart, because I'm like, oh my God, I'm, whew. Wow. Thank you so much for the emojis there, Brian. Yeah. Okay. So, oof, I'm so sorry. I couldn't even imagine. Rest in peace. Yeah, it was, yeah. We've all gone through pain, every one of us. And, it's just a matter of how we pick ourselves up. It's always good to have a community that's willing to help you with a helping hand too. There's nothing wrong with it. Troy has done that for me. I will always be in his court, him and Angela's court, for sure. I'm a loyal person, very loyal, to a fault some days. Now, when we visit Canada, we have to go to the East Coast. Gotta hug Holly. Yes, please. Yes, please. I will take as many hugs as you want to give me, girl. And at that point in time, I'll probably grab you by the hand and say, come see what I'm growing. Right? Like, come look at my garden. Yeah. Hopefully it's in the summer. If it's in the winter, I'll just have to show you my houseplants, I guess. But which are fun too. My houseplants are really old. Like, I have the one that's right here. You see this one here, guys? The plant that's in the back here. Can't see it too well, but you can tell there's a plant there. That is called the Gus plant. Gus is my dog. He's 12 years old. And when he was a puppy, his litter and him ate the bottom of that. That used to have 3 big stalks on it, and they ate 2 off, and I managed to save it. So I've had this plant for about 13 years now, and it's called the Gus plant. And when he passes, I have the Gus plant, right? I have plants in here. There's one next to me here. It's an umbrella tree, and it has a bunch of rocks in it. The rocks that are in there are from Cooper, the dog that passed away 6 years ago. Throughout the years, he would just randomly pick up rocks and give them to me as presents, and I used to take them. When he got up at 6 or 7, that was when I got the idea. I was like, you know what? I should save these, because there's going to be a day I'm not going to have them, and he's not going to be doing this anymore. So I did. I saved them, and that plant has rocks in it that my dog gave me a long, long, long time ago. I'm gonna talk past that. It's talking earlier. It's like, it's okay to feel pain and blah, blah, blah. And here I am fighting it off. Fighting it off. I'm so glad that I have met each and every one of you guys. But yes, if there's anybody out there that doesn't know this wonderful couple, I'm telling you, like, you need to check them out. You need to check them out. Yeah. And I'm holding Angela to when she gets her book printed. That I want a signed copy. I'll pay for it. Like, legitimately, you work for it. You pay, you make people pay for your skill. That's for sure. But yeah, definitely would love to have a signed copy of Angela's book when it comes out. They are real. Be real with them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Good. It's awesome to see. That was good timing. We need Dwayne in here. Yeah, he will definitely deflate me. I'll never become an inflated person around Dwayne. That is for sure. And Angela agrees clearly. I have to say, I always look for the next time you go live. That's it. That's awesome. Thank you. Yes. That means a lot. It really does. And I know that you've come on and you're like, I'm looking forward to it. And Angela as well, like each and every one of you actually are have always been very supportive since we've crossed paths. But yeah, thank you. I love coming on here. Like I said, I get nervous just like everybody else. Tiffany, I still have my jitters. But once I get on here and I just let loose and start talking, and you guys haven't had me charged yet. And you haven't had me reported, so it can't be all that bad. That's what I say to myself anyways. I'm like, well, it can't be that bad. I mean, they came back, right? So it can't be that terrible. I hope so. I hope you do. My God, like seriously, I would love to go down and see you guys too. Montana, oh my God, it'd be beautiful. Texas would be amazing. Troy, it's been a long, rough week already. Hadley's live is an escape. So uplifting. Love all you guys. I'm glad that's exactly was my goal. Honestly, was just to come in, chill out, be yourselves, have a conversation, enjoy yourselves, like let loose, switch that old freaking stressful twitch off and chuck it in the corner, and just chill out and relax. We're not in traffic. We're home right now. Everything is fine. We got this. We've got this. Yeah, we got this for sure. I am reading the messages. I'm just like kind of like getting down there. I'm almost at the end. I'm so proud of myself. I will check them out after the live. I hope you do. I hope you do. They are really great people. They're definitely someone that you would benefit to have in your corner. You know, they're just really, really good people. All you've got to do, you don't even have to watch his videos. I challenge you. Go into Troy's page, which is Adventure America, and just read his community posts. That's it. Read his community posts, and you'll see. He is constantly plugging other channels. He is consistently feeding everyone's channels. He has participated in numerous charity events to raise support for other people from other communities. He rendezvous with other content creators. Yeah, I mean, Troy's probably getting an inflated head right now. Bruce, why aren't you saying that? Why are you saying that? I'm going to call you out. Call you out. Bruce keeps all of his rocks in his heads. Okay, that explains why you're not saying anything about anyone else but me. Which I've got thick skin, guys. It's all good. Seriously, I'm good. I'm good. I've been, let's see. Tiffany says, I've been posting shout outs on my channel at Blondie. Holly is coming soon. Laugh out loud. We've met the best people. Yes, definitely. You guys are awesome. Yes, you guys are. Every single freaking one is. I've also been doing this, doing shout outs. Yeah, shout outs are really good. Are really good. I just started a weekly thing. I mean, I did it anyways. It's just that I never actually advertised it, right? Like I do a lot of things actually that I should be putting on YouTube, but I just don't. I don't know why. Yeah, I think it's a combination. It's like, one, I don't want to oversaturate them with things, and two, I don't want to bore people either. So yeah, I guess that's my opinion. Might not be the same otherwise, but yeah. Hey, Tim Smith, 8367K. Let's see, KI, can I chat? Hope you're all good. From the United Kingdom. We have a couple more. We have one more person over here, Tim, that's with the United Kingdom. Welcome in. It's great to see you here. We're just about, I was almost at the very end of my chat. I'm proud of myself. I made it. Caught up. Cheated a little bit, but I did catch up. Yeah, Tiffany, definitely. Wise words were said. Thank you, sweetie. Let's help her grow 100%. Maybe Bruce. Let's see. I save Troy Burns for Troy lives. Duh. Yep, got that one in the play. Tim, I used to do random shout outs, trying to do daily now. Yeah. I'm growing in that aspect. Like I said, I always had my list of people every day that I would go in and kind of like play their channel. And in a lot of cases, it was, like Troy just recommended a couple that just started up a channel, a traveling channel. Like those kind of prompts, definitely it works for me, because when I go in and I see something like Troy, I respect him. And when he says this, then I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Shout outs definitely do help smaller channels, or at least in my world it does, because I always listen and I always go in and I always show the support, because I know we're all small channels technically here. Right? We just need to support each other. The only way that we're going to keep afloat, keep things going, is if people like us support each other. There's not going to be some millionaire out there that's going to come and find me and say like, you're so amazing. We want to give you a $3 million a year co-host job at whatever talk show or whatever. That's not going to happen. So this is worth more than any of that anyways. The people that I'm meeting, I'm actually interacting with people, which is pretty rare for me. I actually get more from helping other people. It makes me feel good. Yeah It's I would agree. It was like when Angela and I were agreeing earlier about giving presents. I love watching people open presents. That joy in their face just it makes my day. It makes my day. So when you're helping people, definitely it makes your day. It took me 3 days to figure out how to do a shout out. Well, you know what? But now you know. But now you know. Hey, Blondie. Everyone's touching base with you, Blondie. That's good. I really missed the Goat Raiders. Yeah, what happened there? I don't know if Chris is still in. Like, why did they shut themselves down? I wonder why they stopped doing it. That was a favorite pastime after a long day, I bet. Chris from Mary's World was thinking on starting up something, calling it something else. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cute. A rising seed lifts all ships. Well said, Angela. Very well said. Really blessed indeed. Got your channel through Bug's Life. Really? That's cool. Bug's Life. I was just checking them out last week. That's good. For sure, Blondie. Someone needs to start doing that again. Let's spread the love. Well, Tim, I'll tell you, usually on Wednesdays and Sundays I'm on live, but I do post throughout the week. I've got dogs and I really love gardening and nature and whatnot. So I do incorporate that into my channel and my chickens and whatever. So Life of Holly really is what it should be, minus my full-time job. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. For those of you who did enjoy tonight's little thing, sidebar, please hit the like and subscribe. It really helps us channels grow. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so Wednesdays and Sundays I'm on live and I do Jackbox, I do trivia. I usually try to I don't know, incorporate something where people can sit down and feel engaged and entertained all at the same time and laugh and or cry. Sometimes we cry. I almost cried earlier, for God's sake, more than once. More than once during this during this one. This has been an emotional one. If the idiots in the view can get paid to host, surely Holly can do better. Wow, I think I do better than Whoopi Goldberg, that's for sure. I don't know. I think I'm just a little bit too crass for public TV. That's what I would say about myself. Anyways, Angela, I'm feeling your favorite color is purple. The women who mean the most to me, their favorite color is purple. Well, my favorite color is not purple. So I guess I don't matter to you. I'm joking, Tiffany. Too many people found out and then exploit them. Yeah, you're right. If you had more watchers on our views, we would do it. Let's see. If we had more watchers on our views, we would do it. Yes. It was too much for him with everything. Yeah. It was too much for him with everything that was going on, from what I understand. Interesting. That's too bad. No way, Angela. My mom and both my soul sisters, I figured purple. Yep. Purple is a lovely color. It is on the top 3 of my color list. I really love red and blue, and then I would go with purple. Those are my top 3 choices. Brittany, you started small and word spreads quickly, then the viewers grow. Yep, that's exactly what happened with me. Bruce from the UK, have a great night, Troy. It was fantastic seeing you in here. Thank you so much for being in here. Hope to see you Sunday. Yeah. Have yourself a great one, and thank you for all the support here tonight. I really appreciate it. So getting back to this one, yeah, all you got to do is just put yourself out there, apply yourself, be consistent, and you will definitely get a word of mouth following like nobody's business. Yes, makes sense. It makes sense indeed. Let's see. You definitely entertain you. I aim to do that. So this is good. Whatever. My favorite color is green. So here she is BSing all the way about purple, and now she's saying her favorite color is green. My gentle Lifton. We love you as well, Troy. 100%. I haven't said my gentle Lifton in a very long time. I don't know where that came from. That was actually from Newfoundland. It's Newfoundlandese. you would normally say, you know, other things with it, but I won't on this channel. Green and purple are Halloween colors. My favorite season. Yes, I love Halloween. That's what I was saying. If we ever meet, we should probably dress up in costumes and meet somewhere on Halloween. Please do party pack 3. You know what? On Sunday, I have party pack, so I'll write that down. Party pack 3. I'll see what I can find in my tickle trunk on Sunday for you guys, for sure. Blue is also one of my favorite colors. Yeah, I like blue. He's not lying. He's a Halloween baby. Oh, well, that's cool. I'm a Christmas Eve baby. That's not cool. Not a fan. Not a fan. Seafoam green, very specific, but I do know which color you were referring to, and it is a very lovely shade. It is a very lovely shade. Well, everyone, I would have to say that we've had a pretty successful evening here tonight, hey? I've enjoyed myself. Wow, we've been on a little bit too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off for this evening. So everyone, that's going to do it for another for another fantastic night of Jackbox Live. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Whether you played the game or watched the game on the sidelines or just came for laughs or just came in for the chat or whatnot, I really appreciate you. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, don't forget to hit like before you head out. And if you're new here, consider subscribing because we've got a lot of things coming, especially on Sunday. I've got dog videos, chickens, gardening, nature, community posts, and of course, the weekly Jackbox night. So there's a little bit of something for everybody here on my channel. I like to try to mix it up a little bit for you. And I'm really grateful that you actually are very receptive to it. So I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it until nobody wants me to do it anymore. And I'll probably continue doing it because I'm stubborn. So until next time, thank you for making my channel as a fun place as it is, that you claim it is. Until next time, as you know, I'm sure you know what I'm just about to say. Until next time, keep being you. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in here tonight. I really appreciate you. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the laughs. Thank you for all the good times. So thank you for just being here. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great evening. A happy Wednesday. Have a fantastic Thursday. Have an even better Friday. Have an even better Saturday, because I'll be seeing you on Sunday in 4 days with some pretty big giveaway packages. So I hope you're all there. You have yourself a good night. Keep being you, as I said. Cheers. And thanks.